Okay, hello and welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia Victory 2 or V2. We're going to do Neptune storyline right now, let's dive into it. Hell yeah.
Hey, it's time to start my story! This game's protagonist has to be me after all.
Yep, you're also the last story.
Woo! I'm finally here! Seriously though, this tower is super gilded. And now that I'm getting a good look at it from down here, this thing is gigantic. I know, if it's this huge, I bet the view from up top is amazing. If I just shimmy up this thing, I'm sure I'll know where I am. I'm so smart. All right, open sesame.
Does it work, Neptune?
Hey, wait just a sec. It won't open, no matter how hard I push or pull. Ooh, I get it. The joke's that it was a sliding door this whole time, right? Guess not. If I transformed, I could fly all the way up, but I can't seem to do that. It might be because of the damage from the brawl with Goldthird. I'm not giving up just because I can't transform. If I can't climb from the inside, then I just gotta scale the outside. Tower climbing, here I go!
Neptune!
So, this is the Golden Summit. As a tower enthusiast, I'd love to go in, but work comes first. It seems worth trying to climb it, though. Maybe I'll come back if I get some vacation time. Hmm? What is that? Someone's voice? But from where?
Neptune.
Wait, from above?
I said move!
Why is that kid falling from the sky?
Kid? I could say the same thing about you, Squirt! Who are you, anyway?
The name's IF. I'm a gust of wind blowing through...
Wait! It's Iffy! To think I'd reunite with you like this, Iffy. It reminds me of the first time we met. If I remember, I accidentally slipped off the top floor of the true Neptural Tower and landed right in front of you.
Who the heck are you? And how do you know my nickname?
Oh, come on. Don't you think that's pretty cold, even coming from you, Iffy?
She doesn't know her anymore.
I didn't mean to disappear from the arena so suddenly, so I don't think it's right of you to get angry over it.
What in the world are you saying? Did you hit your head when you fell? Do you have a concussion right now? Because if you do, I'm gonna need to call an ambulance to take you to a hospital.
Not cool, Iffy. Even I could get angry if you keep poking fun at me like that.
This girl's no good. Maybe it's because she hit her head so hard, but everything she's saying is complete garbage.
Huh? Just a minute. You're not angry and you're not pulling my leg?
I'm not angry and I'm not joking at all. Jeez, you're a rude person.
That sounded like a serious reaction.
Sounds like? It is a serious reaction, weirdo. But that's a relief. You can actually hold a normal conversation. For some reason, I don't see any injuries on you either. So, I'll be going. I'm in the middle of a job right now. Oh, I know. Since you're here, I'd like to ask you for help with my investigation. Have you seen anyone suspicious around here?
Other than herself?
Suspicious person?
Yeah, like a really suspicious old lady.
Nope, I haven't seen anything.
Crap! That probably means it was a hoax.
Something wrong with this lady? If you're after her, Iffy, then she must have done something bad.
I can't give you all the details, but she's the perpetrator of several thefts. I came here after looking into a few eyewitness testimonies, but I guess they were cold leads. I better head back to the Basilicom and investigate some more before I make a move.
The Basilicom? That means you're going to Planetoon, right?
Yeah, but, well, it'd be a problem to leave a kid in a place like this. Why don't you come with me?
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Of course.
You should be fine here. By the way, there's no way you're not injured after that fall. So you need to get over to the hospital ASAP. Got it?
You heading to the Basilicom, Iffy?
That's what I was thinking, but there's a change of plans. I'm gonna gather some more info here before heading out.
Oh, cool. So do you think I could?
Nope, don't need your help.
Aww.
This is my job. I can't let a kid like you just shadow me into some dangerous situations. I'm sure you'd just get in the way anyhow.
You're so stingy.
Yeah, sure thing. Just get yourself to the hospital, all right?
Okay, fine. Now then, putting aside the fact that Iffy doesn't know who I am, I made it to Planetoon, so I should figure out what the heck's going on around here.
Could be handy. Eep. Right.
I'm home!
There's one thing cleared up.
I'm home!
Alright, let's do a conversation. Okay then. Why so many more? Oh, because now it's actually been 10 minutes, sure.
I'm home!
Eep. Misty.
I'm home! Hey guys, I'm back!
What? Who are you?
Don't be silly, it's me! Neptune! Neptune!
Neptune? I don't know that name.
Oh, not again. You and Iffy tell the meanest jokes. Oh, I get it. You guys are planning a surprise party for me, so you're being mean on purpose.
This is Lady Bisha's holy basilicom. I will not allow you to make a mockery of it, even if you are but a child. I will not go easy on you.
Just hang on a second, will ya? Who's Lady Bisha? This is my basilicom, isn't it?
Good grief, what a noisy child. Leave this basilicom at once.
Huh? Wait, what?
Excuse me, but what's going on here? The level of noise is quite unacceptable.
Oh, Lady Eastwar. This child is causing a ruckus, trying to force her way inside the basilicom.
Child? Why, Neptune, is that you?
Isty? Isty, you haven't forgotten me?
How could I possibly forget you? Oh, goodness. I never thought I would see you again.
Oh, Isty, me too. Iffy, the citizens, and everyone else don't know who I am. I was super lonely.
Lady Eastwar? Is this an acquaintance of yours?
Yes, she is a very old friend of mine. Please, allow me to look after her.
Understood.
Aww.
Come, Neptune. Let's not stand around here. We will retire to the back to speak at length.
So what in the hay's going on around here?
To be honest, I am not completely sure. However, it is certain that the existence of CPUs has been erased from the collective memory of game industry's population.
So, that's why everyone was acting like they just had met me. Wait, then how do you remember me, Isty?
This is only a theory, but it may be because I was created artificially to record Planetoon's history. I believe this phenomenon occurred because some unknown power somehow altered the entire history of game industry. That may be why the Gold Third is currently presiding over this world, and the CPUs are entirely non-existent.
Ah, I see.
There are several distinct changes. The first is the appearance of monsters. They are ferocious and have never actually been identified before. They're entirely new, and their numbers are increasing rapidly.
There are also reports of a strange phenomenon where some monsters suddenly become violent. In the past, there were cases of monsters being polluted via the deity of sin's miasma. But this is a separate anomaly. Since they attack others indiscriminately, we are calling them delusionary monsters. They are currently under investigation. The second change here is that organizations are using their existence as an excuse to skirmish with other factions senselessly. It has not escalated to full-blown national war, but its scale is slowly increasing. The most serious threat, however, is the group said to be manipulating all of this from the shadows.
You're talking about Affimax, right?
How do you know that name? That information is being meticulously controlled.
Oh, I just saw it on an Enchan thread.
On the internet? Has the information leaked?
Oh, don't be silly. It's Enchan we're talking about here. So what's Affimax up to? When I asked on Enchan, people said they didn't want to talk about it. They told me to stop fading and go back to Nepit. Ooh.
Affimax. Reports have indicated that they steal business technology and information, sell it to others, and are the ones spreading the war.
Sounds kind of like those mastermind orgs in anime and games that start wars to make a profit by selling weapons and supplies.
It is precisely that.
Still, just because there are no CPUs, how did the world get so dangerous? Hey, that also means that all those people complaining about us being incompetent were totally wrong. Eat that!
That may be so. Recalling those times now, I feel they were by far the most peaceful.
By the way, where is the gold third member that's ruling over Planetoon in my place?
Well, I am not sure what caused this twist of fate, but she slacks off just as much as you do, and is out today as well. Why is it that those in charge of Planetoon never like to work in the slightest? Oh, of course! If Bisha refuses to work, then I can simply have you take her place, Neptune.
What? How'd you come to that conclusion?
The world is in disorder because of these conflicts. This is the time you must fulfill your duties as a CPU.
What?
I will not hear any complaints. Planetoon, no. The entirety of game industry is facing a crisis.
Then can I go help out Iffy?
Help IF? But she does not remember.
Yeah, I know. I met her earlier.
Is it not painful?
Yeah, it is. But it can't be helped. Besides, she might remember me if I hang out with her enough, you know? From your story, Isti, it sounds like Iffy's taking on Affimax alone. And I don't think that's the safest thing for her to be doing.
You are right. We have no idea what the outcome may be. So I will permit you to accompany her.
Woohoo!
However, you must not get in her way. Understood?
Hey, IF. IF. Please call it a nap. It's not a game. Like, make sure not to follow. Well, let's do it. I've resolved the route building Attila before I start on continuing the storyline. Before I continue on with other things. Or the main investments. Oh, we're getting a new scout. I like the fact that we're actually getting a new scout from that. Right, I'm going to look at scouts this way.
I was born from Nepture's funny face components.
That's what I thought. You have an enemy change only. Sure. Alright, let's wait at half a minute that we still have to wait, and then we can instantly send them over to the next engine. Then I mean everyone that has like a good state in there. So see 10 seconds. I'm just sending like a character like completely somewhere else. I'm like, yeah, no, you're not going to be in my way. Like everything that has like a +1, I need to take out of a location. Alright, the quest is there. Now it really is just putting all the scouts in one position. And we're going to need to do this a couple of times like during this scene, during today's sessions. I'll probably get to the Golden Summit today as well. Go. Alright, there we go.
Alright, I'll do my best. How's that?
You still have to steal bracelets. Aww. You're not going to use that bracelet anymore though. Where do we go?
I choose you.
What a lively party.
Right, she's going to get IF and Compa on her team, so... That Neptune just is, period. Hi Neptune. Let's get out and actually save again, so we can be sure that we will be in tip-top shape. What level are you, baby? You're level 24. You are the level you should be. She's the level they have to be like at the very beginning of such a part. Which means she'll be in the level soon. Actually, this also means Neptune can break shit, right? Certain shit, at least. Oh, we need to actually change your settings a little bit again. Like your combo hasn't been set right yet.
That's my after image. Invincibility time. That's my after image. Easy peasy. Owie. Easy peasy. Whoa! Can't feel a thing. Later. I'm still A-okay.
Oh, she doesn't even have that unlocked yet. At least in the combo arts. I'll bring her now back. But actually, let's do a fight.
We'll beat you to a pulp.
Not good enough.
It's all woohoo!
Combos are a really important part of this game. It's something that I don't joke about. Okay, she at least still has a destructive force. Beautiful. Let's go back to the town and let's actually accept some quests. Because that's an oversight that I've done. Like, the tiniest oversight is just not accepting any quests.
I'm home!
God damn, there are so many.
Just hang out here.
Okay, so now the fights that we're getting are all based on very certain enemies.
That was pointless. I'll nip you all up. Later. My turn. It's all. I win.
I wonder if the chocopies are going to actually give me the items that we need.
Can't we just hang out here? Let's go. Hey.
We can't hit the blue ones if I'm correct. Healing grass. Yeah, no, we need something special for that.
Wonder what's inside.
Now nothing to credits, beautiful. I can use every credit right now. Because also this one needs to be to level 6. I first need to actually go through here and like to the other side of this dungeon. I'm not going to level up in this dungeon if I'm not knowing what is here. It's still part of the dungeon.